Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's me, ScottDog. Thank you very much for joining us. As you can see, we're back. We're playing the Midnight Suns. We are heading off to the emo meeting. Let's come and talk to you. Hello.
Emo kids are meeting tonight.
Hell yeah.
You in?
Always love a good emo kids meeting.
Lead the way.
Although I seem to be like the guinea pig. Here we go again. And we talk to the wrong one, so here we go.
We shall soon see if this meeting amounts to anything.
What do you mean?
Miss Minoru.
Oh yeah, I thought that might be the case, yeah. Good, I'll head over this way then. Hello.
Feels like we're getting closer to figuring out how you died. It's not too much.
I mean, it's a little bit freaky. It pushes me near my limit.
During the ritual, it is like I am two people pulled in opposite directions.
Well, if it's too much, you say the word and we'll call it off, okay?
Okay.
Ileana wants to lead the ritual this time. That surprised me.
Why?
Magic taking the lead and Caretaker staying out of her way? The world must be ending. Oh, right. It is.
I see what you did there. Okay, so we've done that. Let's come and talk to you again.
Are you prepared for Miss Rasputin to apply the metaphorical cheese grater to your soul?
Yeah, I guess so. You sound jealous.
I thought you were above petty rivalries.
Oh, not at all. She's a blunt instrument who believes herself a scalpel. She doesn't check her work. That's how mistakes are made, the kind one regrets. I wouldn't wish that on anyone, especially Miss Rasputin. I'm certain you'll be fine.
Oh, good.
If all goes wrong, I shall pick up the pieces, as always.
Okay, you're a bit of a douche, Doctor Strange, right? Okay.
The ritual today will be unlike before.
Yeah.
How so?
We shall make real progress. I refuse to coddle you as the others did. I will push you beyond your limits. For this to work, I must break you.
Nice. I trust you. Why not?
Do what you need to do.
I will
Do
break
not
you.
be complacent. Without preparation, there is a possibility of damage.
Well, you're prepared, right?
This is why you collected the ingredients I asked you to bring. Are you ready to begin?
Yeah, why not? I'm ready. We don't need an hour words. I'm ready, right?
Limbo never forgets. It holds the echo of your death. What is your last memory?
Ooh.
Lilith. A muddy circle in a clearing.
Then I shall bring that echo to you. Now you become its vessel.
Oh, good.
I am ready.
Here we go. Why do you need a sword to do this exactly?
What do you see?
My head. It is her. It is Lilith in the circle.
Do not fight the echo. Allow it to wash through you.
No, she sees me. I advance, prepared to strike. She just watches me.
Whoa! Is that...
It is. My child. Look what they've done to you.
You have no right to call me child, monster.
So, misguided. I have never sought to harm you.
Your army says otherwise.
A distraction to allow for this moment.
Ileana, stop this! Right now!
Enough deceit. Speak plainly or suffer the consequences.
Ileana!
No, we must proceed.
How plain can I make this, my child? If I am to remake this world, I need you at my side.
Enough! Dilungo! Retinacula!
No!
Oh my god. Is there going to be two of us?
No right to do that.
One on their team. One over...
It's my obligation.
Oh my lord.
Stopping the ritual early could have destroyed the hunter's mind.
The only threat to Hunter was your sloppy technique.
You are impossible.
You will never attempt this again.
Do not constrain me.
Just gonna stand here and hope they don't involve me.
Yup.
Nice. Well, look, another ritual that didn't really help. Okay, good. You would hope that we'd learn, right? At least we learned something, I think.
I thought uncovering my last moments would be easy.
Yeah, I know. I just wish it wasn't so rough on you.
Aww.
As long as you're okay, I'm okay. The good news? We are definitely closing in.
Yeah, great.
That's more than enough for today. You ready to leave?
Yeah, I think I'm... not yet.
In a minute.
Let's just check, see if there's anyone else to
When you're
speak to.
heading out.
Anything else to do. I take it we can't do anything with these things that are glowing, right? No. Okay, let's come and speak to old stranger boy.
Miss Rasputin was correct. Feels odd on the tongue, like a fish-flavored loofah.
You approve of her approach?
Of course not. But she was right to push. No matter what Sarah thinks, today was a breakthrough.
Okay, well, look, we learned from him.
Another meeting completed. You heading out?
Let's get out of here.
That is it for me.
Sounds good. See you next meeting.
Thanks. Upgrade all your cards in your hand for the rest of the mission. Take 87 damage. Ouchie. Banish. Replace an enemy or an ally with a drop until next turn. What does that mean? I have no idea what that means. Trapdoor. Move an enemy. Nice. Okay. I don't know what this means, although it sounds like it should be good. Let's just have a look. Enemies knocked into a drop have a chance to be instantly KO'd. Replace an enemy, or so that gets rid of an enemy off the board, I think. I mean, it would be silly not to find out, right? It's a lot of points, but I mean, this is probably... well, I don't know. Let's take this. Let's take it. Let's just see. There's only one way to find out, right? Okay, so we could go in there. We're not going to. We can come over here and just see what everyone's doing. Is everyone okay? Where's Charlie? That's what I want to know. Charlie. Oops, let's come and pick this up. Let's pick this up. We need the credits. Let's just do a quick loop here. We need the heroic essence. Thank you. Okay. Let's come back. Charlie, where are you? Are you on the map, Charlie? Can I see you? You're up here. So out of that door and turn right. Okay. I think that's not a problem, right? Because Charlie's just going to be there. So we'll just... what are you doing? Hello, Charlie. Oh God. Why did you turn your head? What the heck? There we go.
Good girl, Charlie.
Let's set you to follow us, because I think if we go now over... hold on. Where are the sending stones? That's where we want to go to, right? Over here. Standing stones, not the sending stones. Okay, so we're here. We want to come over this way. Charlie, are you still with us? Nope. Okay, so... if you didn't watch the last episode, we managed to get the power word, or at least the thing to unlock the door. I can't remember what it was. But in theory, in here, we'll face another one of those challenges, and that should unlock the next power word, which means we can run around the whole of the abbey trying to, I suspect, knock down those doors, right?
The second floodgate. I should warn you, Hunter. You may find the trial ahead more difficult than I originally let on. The gods will push you harder, and you might very well fail.
And if I do?
You dust yourself off and you get back in there. Or you train, rethink your approach, and come back later, when you feel ready.
And what if I am hurt? Or worse still, what if something happened to Charlie?
Neither of you will be harmed, dear. That's not what this is about. The Elder Gods want to see what you're made of, but they're not out to get you. Well, except Chthon, but you already knew that.
Then I should make an attempt while I am here.
I'm sure you'll be fine. Just enjoy yourself. You're the only one getting an opportunity like this.
I will do my best.
Okay.
Oh, and Hunter, I should mention, you'll only be able to make one attempt at the trials per night. Even the old gods grow weary of their children eventually. Good luck.
Okay. Well, we can give it a go and see how we get on. I guess I wonder if there's like a level thing. Recommended player level 8. Current player, yeah. So it looks like we should have done this quite a while ago, right? Oh well. Hopefully the next one is a little bit more obvious as to how we unlock it a little bit quicker, but we'll find out. I suspect we'll find out what it looks like once we knock down some of those. Well, it's got to be the walls, right? I'm assuming it's got to be those walls with cracks in that gets unlocked with this trial. Let's find out. Defeat 16 Lilin within 4 turns to complete the trial. What's a Lilin? Is it one of these dogs? These are Lilins. No, they're guardians. What? Are they? Survive for 4 turns. Defeat at least 16.
The two of you have had a shared purpose. Fight well, Hunter, and he may just honor you with his blessing.
I mean, how the hell do we take these things out? Look how dodgy they are. On KO, draw a card. It's not quick or anything. These do 54 damage, but these do 337 damage, which is mental. Okay, well, look, let's use this on you and onto you, I guess. Just to get rid of some of these. Do they count as kills to our enemies defeated too? Okay. Okay. What next? We've got items. What have we got? 1 free redraw cure. Okay. Apply 1 vulnerable. Apply mark to each enemy in an area in the area. Increased area of effect. I mean, marked would help us over here. But I don't know how we kill those things. They also look like they're going to do an awful lot of damage. Let's do it. Mark just gives us extra cards, right? I think, from memory. Okay. Buy on a KO, draw a card. Might be useful. Probably not massively useful. We probably should have used marked over here. I'm an idiot. Okay. Oh no, we definitely should have used it over here. I'm an idiot. These are all attacking Charlie. Okay, not great. We do have things that we can use here, which will kill a couple of these. We'd also just run into one. So if we were to select you and just run into you and knock you into you, that deals with that problem. Then we can just throw a stone at you, right? That gets rid of you. Okay, so that gives us just the ability to focus on these big scary things. Now, what have we got? Apply vulnerable and redraw to add 18 damage. So I don't think that's the worst shout. We do have a redraw, so we can do 17 damage, 72 damage. I mean, these are going to take a shed load of hitting, right? Linen Guardian. Take special care when attacking Linen Guardian, as damaging their health will also apply taunt. This means that the last hero... Yeah, we hear you. Okay. So what we can do... We've got 1 card play left. Vulnerable damage taken increased by 50% for 1 turn. So we could bite you and apply another vulnerable. We could also do this, which will give us 2 more of these and give us counter. Okay. And then I think we can jump over here and just hit you. Okay, and that means you're going to attack us as well. So I'm hoping that our defense stands up. I'm not sure it will. Let's just check what cards we've got here. Gain redraw, cure, none of those help. Here we go. Wounded. Wounded isn't great, but we do get to hit back. And then we're going to get hit from behind as well, right? Ouchie. Okay, so we had some, at least we had some block there, right? And we get some hit back as well there. Like that a lot. Reinforcements are incoming. I can't believe we got them marked so wrong. Okay. Fully charged. Nice.
A tomb was unleashed and made quick work of the demons. But in the process, he became something of a monster himself. He even became known as the Demogorg, the God Eater.
If this is a cautionary tale, your timing could use some work.
Okay, so that would do 145, but we get vulnerable. There's an awful lot going on here that isn't going to help us, right? We need quick cards, which we don't have any. Okay. We can't use the heal, right? So let's get rid of that. Because that's going to... We can't heal ourselves. And we need to. We don't have any... How much damage do you... Yeah, okay. We don't have any quick cards. Which is a pain. A real pain. I'm going to get rid of one of these bites. And hope we get quick. That is not quick. Okay. Okay, what do we do here? Well, we can kind of get rid of some of these, right? Okay, let's... That would have I applied vulnerable to you. I don't know if that helps us. You're attacking the hunter. Let's... Almost kills you, not quite. What happens if I throw a stone at you? And we're wounded. I'm going to take damage from every single one of these. Is a stone going to finish you off? Oh, God. No, that's annoying. Okay. But bite would, and that would give us another card, plus a card from that. So I think we have to do this. I hope we get some quick cards.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
They are not quick cards. Okay. But we do get a knockback draw a card, yeah. So that gives us 145 is not quite going to do it, is it? But if we applied vulnerable, we may be able to take you out. But there's a lot of damage on the cards over here, which I do not like. Okay. We're going to get vulnerable. How many people are attacking us? 1, 2, 3. Not ideal, but let's have a think about this. If we did this and applied vulnerable,
I saw a movie centuries ago.
and then if we used Wild Strike, we'll kill you, plus we'll get a card play back, right? We are going to be vulnerable, but... Okay, nice. We need a quick card, please. There's some more damage. Oh, did we not get a card to replay? Why did that not happen? Okay, so we can fling one of you back into one of these. You're vulnerable, right? So we really want to take out the ones that are attacking the hunter. So if we were to do this and send you that way... Hold on, because does this reach? No. Okay, so I think it is this one. Let's just check. Draw a card, but we're not going to be able to use that. So I think we send you that way and send you into them. Okay. I think that's all of our turns, right? I don't think we've got anything else we can do other than move and then use this thing, maybe? it feels like it's probably not the worst shout. Don't think I can hit both of these, right? Just because we're vulnerable, let's come over here. And then let's kick this thing towards you. Okay, that's us done. Sorry, Charlie. Here comes some reinforcements. It's going to be one of those big dudes, right? At least one of those big dudes, surely. No? Okay. Quick cards, please.
The Elder Gods are clearly aware of Lilith's efforts.
Poor old Charlie.
These beasts may look like her children, but they're only illusions meant to test your skills.
Okay.
Once again, Lilith's servants fall.
So we could just run into you and knock you into you and then use the stone on you. Does that stone reach? No. Use the stone on you. We're in a pretty good place here, I think, actually. So if we run, knock you into you. Then we just throw that at you. Okay, then what have we got? Apply vulnerable, redraw to add 18 damage. We don't need that. Apply mark to all enemies in an area. I should have probably done that before, but this is fine, right? Not that we need the extra card plays, I don't think, but...
They cannot possibly match your strength.
We've defeated 16 of them. We've got another couple of card plays, so let's redraw you, I guess. Might as well use this on you. And then we got bite again. That doesn't really help us. We'll get rid of that, and we may as well use this, right? I don't know if we're done or if there's more reinforcements. Don't know what turn this is. But we've got 10 hero stuff. I think we're done here, right? Let's just X out. Here come the reinforcements. It's got to be one of the big dudes. Nope, just a load more dogs. Okay, well that's not the end of the world.
Blade is honestly jealous that you're getting this extra training in, and with live targets too.
Okay, so there's a thing over there we could use. A stone. That helps, but if we take out one of these, then we've got just 4 more to deal with. Nice.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Okay, let's come and throw this at you. There's a lot of dogs here that I didn't really give myself. I could use this, which will draw 2 more cards, but you would use a card play. Let's get rid of you for a second. We're looking for something quick on, please. On KO, draw a card. Okay, let's get rid of this. Oh, that was not what we wanted. I could use one of these, but let's not. I really want to get rid of these things, but I don't suppose it matters too much, right? We've done everything we need to do. We just need to survive, which we're going to do. So let's take you... And we got marked, right? So in theory,
I am impressed.
we're going to get card plays returned because we're killing these things. I recall. That's why we did it.
Leave some for the rest of us.
I don't worry about leaving any for the rest of us. Just, you know, do your thing.
Return to your mother.
Nice. And then we should be able to... Seems a little bit of overkill, but... Oh good, now our obsidian collar's ready. Okay. Whatever. Doesn't really matter, right? I think that's us done.
Answer for this.
If that doesn't make an impression
Nice.
on Autumn, I don't know what will. Good work, Hunter.
Nice. I mean, that was relatively straightforward, right? But we were level 11 rather than level 8. Okay. Nice. I like that. 3 stars like that as well. Maybe we'll think about moving up to the next level. We'll just do another mission or 2 and then we'll bump up. Again, my only concern with the adding extra difficulty is the characters that you don't go out with too often. There's a period of time while you learn, right? And as you add new characters, you got that period, but you just made it more difficult. So who knows? I think we can boost it up though. I feel like we've got a lot to do. Now we've got to go and explore. We've got loads of stuff to do from yesterday as well, or from tomorrow morning, right? We've got 1 level up in our dark points. We also need to look at decks and stuff. Okay, here we go.
This looks like it belongs to me.
Calling the Awesome allows you to reveal all manner of hidden mysteries from view. These may be long-forgotten structures or events that cannot be detected with the naked eye. Okay, so I'm guessing it's not the knockdown. I guess we're looking for this symbol
With
around.
the team's help, you shouldn't have any trouble uncovering the more elusive elements hidden throughout the grounds. Why don't you try out his blessing on that stone over there?
I wasn't looking. What stone am I trying out his blessing on? Oh, okay. Oh, I see. So we've seen a few of these, right? This is the... Yeah, we've seen a few of these around. I don't know where, but... There'll be a bridge, right?
Autumn, show me the way.
And a key. Nice. I wonder, do you reckon there's anything here that we can use the open on? Intriguing. Probably not, but let's... I mean, I doubt it, but we should try it, right? I get the feeling, rather than subject you to me running around doing all of this, I get the feeling we're probably better off just, like, spending some time off camera just running around, hitting everything. There's a journal here, didn't realise. I don't belong here. I felt it before I even stepped foot inside. It's like a complete rejection of who I am. Like Autumn himself is here, pushing back against me. I'll try again another time, but today it feels so hopeless. I can't tell Agatha about this. I know she's counting on me. Everyone else is too. It's too much pressure, but I can't. I won't let them down. I can't. Okay. Sorry to hear that.
Autumn does not answer.
Okay, nothing new here.
Disagrees.
I do wonder though if there's things that we can open that we just not... You don't see, you know, like something like this, for example. No clues that you could open it, but you come over and you do it, and
She does not see it happen.
it works. So really, and you end up just running around doing the same thing over and over again, right? Valley of Winds. Have I been here before? Yes, I think. Oh no, I don't know if I've been down here though. Moonflower. What are these skulls doing over here? That's not nice. A death cap. That doesn't sound ideal either. It's a church. Another skull. Okay, good. I'm guessing these are the next ingredients that we're going to need for rituals and stuff anyway. Oh, and it looks like we found more... Like a... Is this a... What's this called? A... haven. That's it. Look at us filling our boots with death caps. I'm looking for those symbols, but maybe that's wrong. Maybe I should just be doing this, right? Yeah. There was a symbol there, though. Okay, pick these up. Let's come back this way. I get the feeling, yeah, it's going to be a case of just kind of running around and seeing if stuff happens when you use those power words, which I'm not really for. I guess we should do the same thing here, right?
Autumn must not see it that way.
We could open that box. Okay, let's just come back this way then.
Something terrible happened here.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look great. Let's just come this way. What a strange place this is. So much terrible history and so much corruption, but the energy has drawn me in. Maybe it longs to be cleansed of the evil Hiram Shore. After all, this was once a place of peace community before. Before everything. I found a page of a journal from back then, written by Shaw himself. I almost thought the page could have some kind of bad energy, but it was just a piece of paper in the end. Although it made me wonder about what I know to be true around here, I trust Caretaker and Agatha completely, but I'm starting to think that I don't know as much as they've let me believe. Let's just come this way for a second. A rare masterwork. Okay, well, we've got 7 keys. Let's open one of these. 1 second, everybody. Sorry, I just had a pop-up on the screen that I couldn't get rid of. Okay. What's this? Can't do anything with these. Shall we have a little reveal in this weird woods?
Thinks otherwise.
Hold on. Nothing.
Must
Nothing.
not be what
Okay.
the-
Let's go in the church. Okay. Oh, look who it is.
This area, it feels wrong somehow. I sense an old suffering.
Members of the local coven were persecuted here. And worse.
Witches?
Salem's history with witches may have been distorted over the years, but some things are true. The witches of Salem did their best to thwart Shaw, but he rallied his congregation against them. The catalyst of the infamous Salem witch trials. When the coven called out in distress, it was Lilith and Sarah who came to their aid.
They've uprooted their entire lives to come here. They were eager for a fight, and that's the purpose of this world.
Caretaker and my mother knew their powers could help others, and they did not hesitate.
Of course not, dear. Your mother was a gifted healer, and Sarah was never one to back down from a fight. They also knew the signs of Cathan's influence, and Shaw's sudden rise to power undoubtedly got their attention.
Cathan's corruption had taken root in the New World just like the colonists themselves.
And while Lilith and Sarah were still preoccupied in Transia, they entrusted one of the moon seals to the Knights of Wondergore, who brought it to the Coven with the hope that its power would reinforce them enough to deal with Shaw.
But that is not what happened.
Unfortunately, no. When the plague came to Salem, the same one that afflicted your father, Shaw used it to further agitate his flock by placing the blame squarely on the Coven.
And the witches?
The mob was vicious. And the rest is history.
But what about the moon seal?
After the trials, the moon seal vanished along with Shaw. Without drawing any conclusions, I think we can both guess where it went.
If this was his church, then it is possible the seal is still here, or somewhere nearby.
You read my mind. Good hunting, dear.
Thank you. Just have a look around. Is there anything here that we want? I don't think so. Okay, we can go in the church. Nice.
This must be Shaw's study.
This scroll contains more influence than I initially perceived. It's not for merely power. It's not merely the power within, but corruption beyond my wildest imagination. For each mark upon the land, a page could have been traced to its location, aligned to a person of power who handled fragments of the blasphemous tone. I have come to believe that the dark and destructive events that plague this land are not the chronological rhythms fate has set in motion, but the dark holds sway. Okay. Sometimes it looks like the brew is more important to affect the taste. Unlock recipe, Fury Totem and Greater Strength Tonic. Nice, we like that. Okay. Over here, another tomb. Oh, sorry, another page. I was wrong to let my heart linger on the thoughts of Lilith. She and her foul sister are worse than I could have imagined. She has even corrupted a man from my congregation to her cause. These women have more influence than the coven. Even without their roots in this village, my congregation size falters. I raise my hands to Siphon, I can't remember his name, nightly crying out for guidance. I should remember his name, but I can't. Alright? That's just the way it is. So I'm assuming we maybe do something here to reveal. Nothing? Okay. Arcane knowledge went up by 10. Although... Oh, hold on. This one refused to fight, perhaps hoping the pacifism would entice me to end her suffering more quickly. It did not. In the end, she revealed nothing, and her hovel was just that, with no sign of the artifact. There's a hole somewhere. Okay. From two things. Is that where we were? Maybe that's where we were. What about the one in the middle?
How long did the Salem witches hide here before meeting their end?
Something under a bridge? She may have been powerful conjurer at some point, but this one was easily caught off guard. In the night, despite my best efforts, she refused to speak of anything but meaningless drivel.
This place looks so lonely.
This vile wench managed to strike me across the face, a mistake she paid dearly for. A thorough search of her filthy warren again revealed nothing of interest. So, yeah, I mean, these are obviously treasure maps. Treasure maps, using the term loosely, right? But I'll have forgotten them by next time we play. Okay, we're now outside. This is the back of the church, I think, if we just ran down here. Oh, hold on. Select a hero, they gain concealed. Okay, not bad. I'm intrigued to know if concealed means enemies that were going to attack you attack something else I can't remember, or if they just don't attack. The cold depths of winter challenge us all. I'm grateful for Agatha and her control of the elements, especially fire, on these dark days. It's hard to believe that even with the threat of Lilith looming, that cold and hunger can draw up so much of our energy. Agatha brings me to her altar to train now, and says that by the end of the winter I will also be master of the elements. I look forward to that day, if only to leave the snow behind us.
There must not be anything here.
There must be something here, right? Must be something that we don't know, but I'm assuming we'll do something with that later on, maybe. Professor X channels the power to raise the knowledge necessary. That's another tarot card. Oh, there's a lot of reading. It pains me to set the words to this page. I've added there. For my cause is righteous, and any admittance of weakness I find unfathomable. But I must tread with the utmost care. The whispering spectres intensify, testing my will at every turn. This page, I have come to realize that is responsible for my corruption of not only the souls of man, but the destruction of the entire civilization throughout history. Today, it's the people of Salem that suffer. Okay. Okay. Is this it? Is this everything? No, what is this?
This ward is not like anything I have seen on the grounds before.
And yet, it's familiar somehow.
Like the wards of protection that Wanda invoked to protect Dr. Strange's sanctum?
Very perceptive, dear. Maybe you should approach the good doctor and see if he has any insights. And Hunter, be circumspect. Dr. Strange is no fool.
Okay, so we need to talk to old Dr. Strange. Who was Hiram Shaw?
Tell me about Hiram Shaw.
Him, yeah,
By
tell us
all
about him.
accounts, Hiram Shaw was a desperate man. Desperate for power, wealth, influence, the usual desires that cloud men's minds. As I understand it, he was a largely unsuccessful minister before his arrival at Salem, traveling from place to place, swindling whatever followers he managed to gain before being run out of town. To think that a simple man like Shaw finding a piece of the Darkhold was enough to set all of this in motion, it puts things in perspective.
Tell me about my father.
What do you know about my father?
That's not an easy question, dear. What would you like to know? Was he a good man? Yes, I think he was. Your mother loved him dearly, and he doted over her. I think for a time she forgot who she was, where she came from. And I don't mean that as a bad thing. She and Sarah both deserve to find something more than just another fight with Chthon. Lilith did. Sarah didn't. At least, not for a while longer still. I honestly think that's the only thing she ever had against him, blood or not.
Was Wanda here?
Did Wanda ever make it to this place?
I suspect she did. But if she discovered something, she didn't tell me.
Okay, that's everything?
Until we speak again.
Okay, right. Let's, where have we got to go? We got to go back in the church, I guess, or back round to the entrance of the church, wherever the heck that is, over here. Okay. There's nothing else this way, right? Just that chest. Do we open the chest? We can't do anything over here. Okay, let's go back in.
Goddess disagrees.
There's nothing. We can inspect these again, but I suspect we'll have to come back out because my memory is terrible. Okay, we've been down there. We didn't come around this way, right? So let's just run around the back here, just in case there's anything else. We didn't go around the other side of the church. So let's just come down here. Nice. Anything else? Doesn't look like it. Okay. And then we run back up this way, right? Is there anything else we've missed? Did we come down here? I suspect we did. But I think we've been here.
Gods are fickle. Autumn must not see it that way.
Oh, hold on. This references a tree the villagers call the Life Taker. Its limbs held so many of the dead, it needed to be fitted with iron supports. Martha Richards met her fate there. Okay. Back up here we go. We'll maybe come out and explore this a bit later as well. Do we open one of the standard boxes? I don't know. Let's go this way. This is the way we... No, we didn't come this way, right? Because we haven't done this. Okay, here we go.
He sees our path.
Okay. Look at all these death caps we're going to have. We're going to be able to make the best mushroom soup. Another haven, nice. Okay. The Empress, Storm channels nature, okay.
Curious.
There's got to be something in here, right?
Autumn would show me. Autumn thinks otherwise.
Yeah, what is the deal with that? Deadly nightshades. Okay. This feels like an open. No. Or a reveal. No. Okay. So look, we might not get on a mission today. We'll figure out when we get back. There's got to be something I'm meant to do here, right? Did I do the... I did both of these, right? Okay.
Must not be her purview.
Let's keep going up here then.
Autumn does not answer.
Major attack essence, epic gift. I think that's it.
The son of Gaia approves.
Okay, nice. This is one we can't do, right? This will be something else. Okay.
Must not be her purview.
Okay. Well, let's run back down here. And grab that. Interesting that this kind of a thing in a different place links to that. We've been in there, so let's keep heading down. Hold on, we didn't come this way, right? Suspended in an iron cage for several weeks, the unnatural longevity of this suspect revealed her true nature. This feels odd. Nothing.
The goddess must be busy. If it was here, Autumn would show me. Autumn must not see it that
There's
way.
definitely something you need to do here, right? Okay. Well, we came from this way, so let's come back down here. I get lost very easily. Is this the way we came in? I mean, if it is, we didn't pick up all the plants. I'm very lost. I mean, we don't need to do all of this stuff right now, right? We can figure it out as we go.
Autumn reveals all.
I've made terrible mistakes. My powers are growing stronger and I'm losing control. But that isn't the worst of it. I went to the reflecting pool today to try and search for guidance, but Siphon, I can't remember his name. Siphon? What's his name? He heard me and I felt a strange connection to him. I broke away as fast as I could, but it was like his powers channeled through me, and the ground grew cold and blackened beneath my feet. I thought that I could use what I've channeled from Hypus to push back, but I am so tired. Okay. More More things, okay. More ways round here as well. There's a wall that we can't open. But we'll take doll's eyes all day long. This feels dodgy to me, right? There's got to be something here. No?
Autumn thinks otherwise. She does not see it happening.
Well, why am I here? There's got to be something.
The gods are fickle.
Oh look, another one of these things. Nice.
If I remember correctly, this is the grave of Will Walker, a notoriously vicious but effective vampire hunter. Blade would have liked him.
Okay. Major skill essence plus vial of shadows. Anything else around here? I mean, I feel like we're picking up a lot of stuff. Don't know what half of it does, but I feel like we're picking up a lot of stuff. The Emperor. Black Panther. 12 of 22 tarot cards found. Okay. Where the heck are we going now? Is this where we were? Yeah. Going up? I think we came... Yeah, I don't know. I'm lost. We went that way. There's nothing that way. So I think we go up here, right? It's like a maze. Do we pick up a key from here? I don't know. Was there a thing over this way? Yeah, yeah. Okay. So we've already done that. There's nothing to do again. Okay, fine.
There must not be anything here.
Oh good, another page of journal to read. The secluded passage. Deadly nightshade. It feels almost as if Sarah and Agatha are running short of challenges to throw in my direction. Have I truly changed so much that my powers can no longer be satiated by the two spellcasters? No longer do I fear the darkness within me or the light. I have conquered them both to embrace the many facets of my being, darkness and light, blood and human. Yeah, we're just going down darkness, you know. We don't need both, right? Where the heck are we? Have we been this way? I feel, yeah, that's the way we came from. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Where the heck are we going?
He sees our path.
Okay, knowledge. Common chests no longer require a key. Nice. Okay. This is something we're not going to be able to unlock, but looks a bit spooky. Okay. Let's go this way then. I'm sure there's more to explore, but we keep going. And this looks like a door we might be able to open. Probably not. Okay.
Oster smiles upon me.
We're in. We're in. Now what? Look at that chest. Okay, so we're not going to be able to open this until we learn another word. Here's a tree. Let's...
Autumn must not see it that way.
I did nothing.
I need to find the next moon seal.
Okay, so we know where we're going for the moon seal. We'll never be able to find it again. Thank God for quick travel. I want that. Okay. Let's go back this way then. Thank you, Deadly Nightshade. We should have all the components we ever need, right? We can't go that way, so we have to go back this way. And then up these stairs, I guess. Can't see anything down there. We've done this, so up these stairs. This is back to the cemetery, so I guess if we run through the back here... Corrupt well. Okay, so it's open the corrupt well, but we're not going to be able to do anything to do with the corrupt well, right? Because, well, it's corrupt.
Chthon's dark influence has tainted this well.
Chthon. I need to remember that, right? And whenever I say any variation of that, I'm talking about Chthon, everybody. Just remember that for future episodes, because I'm an idiot. Okay. With a terrible memory. I even said it in this video and I still forgot. Okay, I don't think we can do anything else here. What the heck just happened? This looks like a door we can open.
She believes in our purpose.
And we've been here before, right? This is a door. Maybe we've been here before, I don't know. Agatha's cottage, we haven't been here before. Okay. Let's keep going. What have we got going on here? We got... Oh, that's not a journal. I was preparing myself to read and I didn't need to worry about it. Okay. Anything else? Oh, hold on. I take it all back. Today I told the child of their mother I tried to be gentle, but clear. Agatha brought her warmth and comfort to the conversation, and I think she is the reason the child shed no tears. 6 years old, it was time. We have defended the Abbey against Lilith and her Lilin, but soon enough she will grow stronger. We keep the secrets that we must, but the child must know what hides in the shadows of the world. Wow.
Agatha's house.
Agatha, Heimdall has aided me in the transfer of Loki's confiscated cauldron. It will be delivered to the location you marked in your letter, the same letter that found its way to Asgard and directly into Odin's hand. Your request caused a great deal of excitement, prompting Odin to appoint me to the newly formed position of Asgardian warrior clerk to arrange the transfer. I cannot think of a better way to utilize my abilities than act as your delivery girl from Valkyrie. Nice. Oh, come on. Although I didn't know Lilith all that well, I should have imagined the hunter would be an energetic child given the lineage, while Sarah acts as the ever-vigilant stickler for order and reason. I'd become something of a silent partner in crime for the hunter's hijinks around the Abbey. Of course, I would never interfere with their training or education, but someone has to encourage things like exploration and creativity. It would be nice if the hunter had someone their own age to spend time with. I'm not sure a couple of old witches make the best companions to a child. Sometimes I have to remind Sarah that there's more at stake here than just training a powerful demon hunter. She means well, of course, and I know she loves the hunter as her own. Still, they're going to drive each other crazy at this rate. Maybe some kind of pet would help. Oh, right, okay. Oh, come on! Lilith returned to the Abbey several nights ago, clutching the babe, and it was as if the illness had never touched her. And when I looked into her eyes, my sister was gone. Who or what remained I did not recognize. She pleaded with me on her hands and knees, no less. But I could sense the magic of the Darkhold all over her. She's been cast out, the Abbey is sealed, and I find myself the caretaker of the child. Heroic attack essence, heroic skill essence. Okay, so that's like conversions of stuff, right, I think. I have been charting the celestial movements the past many months. Once the alignments have been properly calculated, I will gain a better understanding of the coming resurrection as I get closer to narrowing the timelines. I've begun to pick up disturbances within the grounds of the Abbey, current events that have intensified of late. A low rumble can be felt emanating from Lilith's tomb. Oh my lord. Hematite is commonly used for grounding and stability, whilst the lodestone's magnetic qualities were meant to attract good fortune regarding love and relationships. Meteorites with the association with the celestial realm can enhance astral projection and served as an excellent amplifier for dream and spirit journeying. This is not the Lilith I know. This is not my sister. I witnessed her seal away that horrible preacher in a damp cave with an unbreakable ward. We could have healed the darkness of his heart, once provided him with a merciful death, or provided him with a merciful death at the very least. To leave him to fester and slowly slip into a painful death, I have never witnessed such cruelty from her. And now it seems she is nowhere to be found. I trace her to the gardens, perhaps to repent for what she'd done, but it is as if she has vanished. The Aztecs revered the mushroom as the flesh of the gods, frequently serving them with honey and chocolate. Other species, such as the deathcap, were quite poisonous when ingested. Forget the thing I said about soup. Scotch bonnet were known to grow naturally in a ring-like formation, sometimes referred to as fairy circles. These were often thought to improve fertility and bring good fortune to relationships. Hold on, there's a thing on the wall here. Inspect. 5 symbols arranged in a row. The order is probably important. I agree.
Autumn does not answer.
Okay, well, look, let's open this one.
Disagrees.
Nice. Did we read this one? Yeah. Okay, good. The world. Okay. Oh, come on. A witch appeared at the Abbey today. I cannot say from where she came nor what she wants, but Agatha is truly a fascinating and gifted woman of great magical ability. She brought a basket of warm food with her, and despite myself, I could not turn her away, even if I wanted to. She told me she'd sensed a child of magic, and her heart drew her here. I think that I believe her, though I know that I have no reason to. This is one cagey beast indeed. Dr. Druid was not kidding when he stated the difficulties tied to the imp-like creature bound to this cauldron. It appears that the energies bound within the forge only serve to further agitate the creature within the cauldron. June 10th, 1988. My initial experiment proved to be ineffective. A protective ward I created to shield the Abbey instead released a noxious black cloud which hung over the ground for days. I moved the cauldron this afternoon to just outside the Abbey and attempted to purify the springs that run off from the waterfall into the yard. Instead, I managed to release a geyser of flames that shot a good 50 yards into the air. A most unfortunate event that the flame incinerated many of my favourite willow trees. Well, that is unfortunate. Oh, my lord. Okay. Hopefully there's no more reading, everybody. I feel like I've read a lot. What's this? Nothing? Oh, hold on. Ooh. We'll do it. I mean, I know it's pretty pointless, but we'll do it anyway.
Must not be her purview.
Here we go. Look at this. Epic whole face prop. Okay, we'll have a look at that. Oh, come on. Oh no, we can just pick this up. Nice. Got a lot of transmutation stuff, right?
The son of Gaia approves.
Okay, good. Another key. We seem to have a shortage of keys. Now we seem to have an abundance of them. I'm stuck against the trees. Hold on. Right, so we're going this way, and then this way, and then this way to pick this up. Perfect. Are we done here? I don't know if there's anything else to have a little look at. I think this might be it. I think we might be done, you'll be pleased to know. Let's head back. Is there anything I've missed? I'm sure there is. Like, I wouldn't be surprised coming here. I can't come up here. Okay, fine. Fine. Have we been both these ways? I don't know. Oh, God. I genuinely don't know the way back, but let's... We did all this. Not that way. Okay, I think we might jump back rather than run back. But let's just head towards the waypoint, shall we? We can open this without having to use a key, right? Nice. Epic Quarters schematic. Gain 4 at the start of a mission start. Nice. Okay, let's keep coming up here, maybe. Not that way. And I don't think it's this way. I think this took us to a dead end. Okay, good. This could take a while. I do like the fact that everyone's just waiting for us back at the Abbey while we're just running around, getting lost. Okay. If we come to another dead end, I'm going to fast travel. In fact, I'm getting close to fast traveling right now. Let's just keep running for a second though. There's another box that I can open there, so let's just quickly run in here and open this one up. We're unlocking quite a lot of stuff, which is nice. Some of these skulls that we ran past to begin with. Been down here and looked at all this stuff, I think. Let's keep going down the stairs. There's the church. We're back here. So, okay, let's... That's not the barn I wanted. Oh, it was the barn I wanted. Let's just... Where are we? Where are we? Up here somewhere? Over here. Do we want to head to the... Have we opened this? Let's toggle a waypoint on and see. I feel like we... I don't know. Let's go back up here for a second. Is that where we're meant to be heading? I don't know. Oh, that's the waypoint. Right, I'm done. I'm heading back. I'm done. I'm definitely done, right? Let's head back to the Abbey. I feel like we've taken in a lot. We can pick this up. You've already been opened. There was another thing out here somewhere. Am I being an idiot? Where am I in comparison to this? I'm the wrong side, so I need to come out and go back the other way. Also, I wasn't paying attention when we were praised to the thing. You know, we did the praying thing. Have we unlocked all of those things now? Are all of their eyeballs on? I don't think so. Okay.
Autumn must not see it that way.
Is there a chest around here, right? No, it's up back this way somewhere. Oh, it's the one in the library, right? I suspect. Okay, here we are. We're back. Dr. Strange, hello.
Ah, Hunter, I was just admiring the collection.
We'll wrap up soon, I promise.
Someone spent a great deal of time piecing this library together. I hope you don't mind me having a look around.
Of course not, Doctor. The library is an asset to us all.
I see I'm not the only one who's taken an interest in these works. You haven't been getting into anything precarious, I hope?
I've found something on the Abbey grounds that I think you should see.
Oh, sounds mysterious. By all means, lead the way.
Okay. We're here, Doctor Strange. We don't know what this is. Help us. I hope it's just straight, because I can't remember.
We avoid venturing this far from the Abbey, especially at night.
Where the heck am I going?
Unsettling air about this place.
This church belonged to a preacher named Hiram Shah. His influence turned Salem against its coven.
A charismatic personality and a fearful populace can do much evil together.
There was more to it than that.
Yes, I suspected as much. It makes Tony nervous, you see. You were right to bring this to my attention, Hunter.
We thought it resembled one of your wards of protection.
There's a reason for that. It's the same magic Wanda invoked in her attempts to protect the Sanctum. But what is it that you're chasing out here? These wards aren't something to toy with.
I will not know for sure until I get past this. Is there any way to dispel it?
Unfortunately, no. What good would the wards of protection be if they were so easily broken? But I have been wrong before, at least recently. Do you have any suspicions as to who may have conjured this here?
Wanda may have been involved.
Wanda spent a great deal of time out here, and she had the power.
She does have some experience with these spells, but why would she do that?
The only way I will know for sure is to find a way through to the other side.
I'll think on it and see if I can come up with some way to assist you, Hunter. For now, though, you'll have to be patient.
Okay, well that's it. Is it? We done here?
You go on, Hunter. I'd like to study this area a bit more.
Okay, great. I'm gonna fast travel back, I think. Need to speak to Agatha again, who's out here somewhere. Oh, Agatha.
I hope Colossus didn't get wind of all that chaos we made.
She's in the library. Okay. Hello.
Hello, Hunter.
Tell us about the source of...
I've heard that Wanda's power comes from Chthon.
The way I understand it, as a child, Wanda and her family lived in Transia, not far from Mount Wundagore. Within that mountain, the dark god Chthon had long been imprisoned, his corruptive influence an ongoing threat to the people of Transia.
And Wanda was affected?
Whether Chthon reached out to Wanda, or he found her by chance, I can't say. But Wanda was blessed or cursed by Chthon, touched by the power of chaos magic. While he had hoped to make her some sort of acolyte, she proved to be more capable than even he foresaw.
Tell me about Chthon.
What can you tell me about Chthon?
Look at me getting the name
One of
right.
the first elder gods, Chthon is said to have existed for tens of millions of years, well before the dawn of humanity on Earth. Believe it or not, he wasn't always the bastion of evil that we know today.
This story sounds familiar.
As the legend goes, the downfall of the old gods was actually brought upon by Chthon's brother Set, who found that by consuming his siblings, he could gain their power. After Set consumed Hypus, Chthon followed suit with the others, and in this way, many of the first gods also became the first demons.
And how did he come to be imprisoned on Earth?
In the same way Hydra has worked to restore Lilith, various cultists of the past sought to revive Chthon to wield his power. When Chthon failed to cooperate, these same cultists did the only thing they could. They locked him away again.
Okay, look, we're going to quickly go through this because I'd like to get through all of the lore stuff before we start next episode. So it's going to be a long one, but let's crack on.
What do you know about Transia?
Transia is your ancestral homeland, Hunter. The birthplace of Lilith and Caretaker. It has always been a sort of magical junction, drawing in every type of occultist, sorcerer, and even the occasional elder god. The Abbey grounds still behave in much the same way, even after all this time.
And Wundagore?
Wundagore Mountain has always played a prominent role in whatever scheme was underway. Chthon himself is said to have created the Darkhold, deep within the caverns of the mountain.
What was Caretaker like before? That was what was Caretaker like before.
I'm sure it's difficult to remember now, but Sarah wasn't always the steadfast contrarian. In our younger days, she was much more enthusiastic about dashing off to save the day, not unlike some of our younger allies among the Suns.
That does not sound like the Caretaker we know and love.
Keep in mind, Hunter, Sarah has faced a great deal of loss in her time here, Everyone she ever cared about, in fact. I would say she's earned the right to be disagreeable, at the very least. She is a very strong woman. I'm not sure I would have held up as well, given the same circumstances.
The Knights of Wundagore.
Who were the Knights of Wundagore?
Another mysterious group of heroes in a world full of mysterious groups. Of course, I'm no expert on transient history. I do know that the Knights of Wundagore were formed as a response to the growing threat of Chthon's influence near the mountain.
What exactly did they do?
Hydra was hardly the first to dabble in chthonic schemes. Many have tried and failed to awaken the Dark God. Over the centuries, the Knights fought alongside a number of allies who stood against the various crazed worshippers of Chthon.
You were at the Salem witch trials? You gonna... Okay,
there?
that was a question. Sorry, I didn't realise. I just assumed he was going to carry on speaking.
If I had been, I like to think I could have stopped them before it was too late. I sensed something was wrong, and when the witches cried out in distress, I came to Salem as quickly as I could.
But Shah had already committed his crimes against them?
Yes. It was a devastating discovery. And for the longest time, I blamed myself.
But you see now it was not your fault.
I've come to understand that we must accept the past and move on. But that doesn't mean I won't always carry that pain with me.
I know that feeling all too well.
I know. And I wish you didn't, dear. I really do.
Okay, well look, there's something else we have to do around here. We need to find Charlie, although I can't remember if I've stroked Charlie or not today. There's more stuff on the map. I think oh, crystal ball, nice. We'll take that. Someone left it around. We'll yoink that as repurpose it as a gift for someone else. There's stuff in here, right? Open the gift shop. We can buy these things with gloss, so we should do this all of the time, right? Really, we don't use gloss that much. Okay. What else is on the map to do? I feel like there's stuff. Where is Charlie? Up here in the library. Okay, we were just there. God damn it. Okay. Don't you hola me, amigo. Charlie. Oh yeah, you're hiding, I see.
Good girl, Charlie.
Okay, I think we're done. Right? I don't think...
Privyet, Hunter.
Tony Stark used to be the ultra-rich jerk I saw on TV.
Yeah, I asked you a question and I ran off. Okay, look. We're back in the bedroom. We're going to sleep. We'll see if anything exciting happens in our sleep. And then, between episodes, I'm going to have a look at decks. And I'm going to try and reconfigure those decks. Ooh.
Please come to the central console as soon as possible.
That's odd.
Okay. I don't know what all of that is about. It doesn't look like I've slept. So, looks like we're carrying on, everybody. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I know you're about to go, but we're heading over here.
Dr. Banner, you've re-emerged.
I'm sorry, Hunter. Probably not the best impression of me. But now I'm back.
We need to be able to rely on you.
You are of no help to us if you cannot be reached. We need to be able to rely on you.
That's understandable, and I apologize for the inconvenience. I was knocked offline by a spike in gamma radiation that tore through the electromagnetic spectrum. Bad day to be a Manhattan cell phone tower. But don't worry, I've isolated the problem here. No more blackouts, I promise. But I am concerned about the other ripple effects this gamma radiation could have caused. That's why I would like to scan you and see if the shifts in energy have affected you.
What do you mean scan?
How does gazing upon me help detect this radiation of yours?
Unfortunately, it doesn't. I need to push this button first. Hopefully, this will shed some light on the gamma shifts we've been seeing. Reveal a pattern. Or maybe even clue us in on how to reverse it. Just stand very still. You shouldn't feel a thing. And we're done. Once I analyze this scan, we'll all be much wiser. Thank you, Hunter.
Okay. Thanks for that, I think. What's out here? What is that? Oh, it's not out here. Okay, I can sleep again. Here we go. Right. If we get through the night, we're wrapping up. This has definitely been the lore episode, right? Well, there we go. We got through the night. Look, I really apologise that we didn't get to an actual mission. I hope you enjoyed this. Please hit the like button, subscribe button. Follow us on Twitter at ScottDogGaming. I'm going to quickly go through, look at decks, look at clothes, do all of those things. I'll go through what we did the next time we play. Thank you so much. I'll see you again soon.